Hi, my name's Sandy and I work on the help team at Age UK Gloucestershire. This Dementia Action Week, we want to talk to you about the importance of planning ahead and why it's never too early to put things in place. None of us know what's around the corner, and so many of us put off tasks we deem as difficult or expensive. We don't like to think about a time when we may not be independent or unable to make decisions for ourselves. But in reality, having a conversation about what you want for your future doesn't need to be long and drawn out, and it doesn't have to be expensive. I'm going to spend the next couple of minutes talking about what you can put in place now to make the future easier. So, starting with wills. Making a will is the only way to ensure that your wishes are met after you die. You might not have got round to making your will yet, or maybe you've deliberately put it off. But while it can seem daunting, the process can actually be quite simple, and you can also use your will to record your funeral preferences. It might not be nice to think about, but arranging a funeral can be tricky, and knowing exactly how you'd like things to be done can really help your loved ones when the time comes. There are a number of ways to make a will. You can get advice from a lawyer who specialises in wills and probate. There's a free Wills Month in England and Wales that takes place every March and October. A group of charities offer people over 55 the opportunity to have a simple will written or updated free of charge by a participating solicitor. Will Aid is a UK-wide scheme run every November. Unlike Free Wills Month, there's no age restriction, but you will be asked to make a donation to support the work of 9 charities that take part in the scheme. Some banks offer will writing services and advice about estate planning, or you can make your own will. There are do-it-yourself will kits and forms available to buy from stationery shops or online. However, it is easy to make mistakes or miss out important details, or even just not be absolutely clear about what you want when you fill them in. So it might not be the best way to make your will. Okay, funerals. A funeral is something that none of us can avoid, and as a bereaved family member, this process can add to the emotional and financial stress of losing a loved one. Did you know that you can purchase advanced funeral plans which allow you time to understand the process, help you make a clear choice that's right for you, and helps your family by alleviating financial and emotional burdens during a very difficult time? There are many organisations who can support you to put this in place with various payment options, so you don't have to worry about paying for it in advance. Okay, power of attorney. So there might come a time when you are no longer able to make your own decisions. A power of attorney gives someone you trust, your attorney, the legal authority to make decisions on your behalf and in your best interests. People are often worried about having a power of attorney as they're afraid of someone taking over or making decisions that aren't in their best interests. However, it's important to note that a power of attorney can only make decisions on your behalf if it is proven that you no longer have mental capacity to make decisions for yourself. A lasting power of attorney, or LPA, has 2 different sections. One is for health and care decisions, and one is for financial decisions. You can only set up an LPA if you have mental capacity and you haven't been put under any pressure to do so. An LPA isn't necessarily permanent. You can cancel it at any time while you still have the mental capacity to do so. While you still have mental capacity, you can make all decisions in advance about your future care, such as the types of medical treatment you want or don't want. You can speak with your doctor about this, or ask your solicitor to arrange for a living will, which is otherwise known as an advanced decision. There's also the option of setting up an advanced statement, which can cover your religious beliefs, what you like to eat, whether you prefer baths or showers, anything you like. It isn't legally binding, but it's a helpful record of your wishes for anyone who may be involved in looking after you. If there does come a time when you can't make a particular decision because you've lost the mental capacity to do so, and you haven't set up an LPA, someone wishing to act on your behalf might need to apply to the Court of Protection to be appointed as your deputy. This can be a very lengthy and costly process, and you can't choose who your deputy is because in this situation, you've already lost the capacity to choose who acts for you. You can arrange a lasting power of attorney via a solicitor or you can do it yourself through the government website. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you have any questions, come and have a chat with us on the stand here today, or contact us on the details below.